25 years ago, the 10-month-old baby of Aaron Karabulit was kidnapped. According to what later statements said, the callers demanded a hefty sum of money. Karabulit agreed to the amount. They named a warehouse in Silivri, so he went to the location with the money for the exchange.
Who were the kidnappers, Captain?
We don't know. And I doubt the Karabulit family knows either. Nor does Aaron, and he was the one with the money. Like a lamb to the slaughter. He must have thought it was a trap or some elaborate plan, but still agreed to it for his baby. Forensics extracted 6 bullets from the victim, 3 to the chest and 2 to the neck, 1 to the head. He died instantly.
Sir, what happened to the baby?
See, that's where it gets interesting.
Yeah, I think we're charging it with Sergeant Snyder, manslaughter, and kind of a flanger. I'm sorry, ma'am.
The police arrived at the scene soon after.
Wait in the waiting area. We'll be right with you. We're kind of busy today.
And they found the baby in the bag. Which means they took the money, murdered Aaron, and left the kid. And what's really interesting is that it turns out the baby found in the car was not Aaron's.
Come again?
They switched them, Aaron's baby with another baby. And Humaira Karabulit, Aaron's wife, came down to the station. She took the kid, didn't say anything or object to anything. She didn't say the kid wasn't hers.
Did they ever find the real kid?
Nope. The kid's whereabouts are still unknown. The case was closed after that. I think the issue was far deeper than just the murder of Aaron Karabulit. Think about it. You take a baby from a poor family, leave it in the arms of Humaira Karabulit, and dump the baby at God knows where, essentially saying, I can create destiny. Me. I shape it. I can reshuffle the cards. Your husband's dead, your kid's missing, and you've got an unnamed kid. I have no words.
Why'd she take a stranger's baby?
I don't know. She just did. Maybe the kid's really her husband's and she knows. She doesn't say anything to the police, thinks I'll dig my own grave, or thinks the kid's innocent and keeps quiet. Humaira Carabolt, nowadays, only manages a practice field, never remarried, keeps to herself and looks after the kid who dropped in her lap. Okay, so why has this case been reopened? Why are we gathered here, talking about this 25 years later? This is why. This was sent to the prison. Wondering who's in prison? The kid in the car, who was dropped in Humaira Carabolt's lap, named Kaan Carabolt. While he was merrily serving a 5-year sentence for larceny, he received this for him to watch and learn. Play this. Supposedly, they sent it to the boy, and they actually wanted to send us a message. They know we'll watch it. They know we'll find out before the kid does. See, they're saying this happened 25 years ago. Did you forget? They called me, so I went ahead and watched it. I decided then and there that the kid should watch it too, that he should see it and find out. Kaan Carabolt watched it. They have every single second on tape. Recorded it on a camcorder 25 years ago.
Who shot it? Can't be the murderers themselves.
Don't know. Watch first. It's short and we'll talk. This is where it gets interesting. Whoever sent this recording exposed the murderers one by name.
One of your father's murderers is Ercan Senior, aka Kalik. The other is Iskender Akai.
These two killers committed the murder under the order of İlhan Tepeli.
Ercan's son. The guy in the back in the middle with a tie, dead of cancer last year. At least that's what his death certificate says. The guy right next to him is Iskender Akai. He used to work with İlhan Tepeli, but then they split. Iskender is running his own string of jobs at the moment. They seem to be considered rivals now.
Maybe the person who sent the tape isn't aware that Ercan Soner's dead.
Maybe, after all these years, they named the killers including their addresses. Who's naming them? And who gains something from this revenge? This is the problem we have to solve.
We don't see them put the baby in the car, Captain.
Yeah, they didn't want the authorities to know that much. Or maybe this is all they know as well.
So they didn't tell Kaan that he was someone else's kid.
They didn't. They just wanted him to know who the killers were, so that when he gets out, he can find them and take them out.
Kaan doesn't know the situation?
No.
What about his mother, Humaira? I mean, does she know what we know?
I personally think Humaira knows. The thing is, we will keep this secret too and won't use it unless we need to. Alright, so now what? Why did they want us to know? What's being told on this DVD?
They want us to investigate Tepeli. They know we're after him.
Who knows that, Bahar? Who knows we're after Tepeli? Who knows we're chasing after the Circle Network? We're undercover. There's only 7 of us here. It doesn't even matter whether we lock İlhan Tepeli up for incitement to murder or not. I'm not just after him. I'm after those above him, the Circle Network. There's no way I can arrest only İlhan Tepeli for incitement to murder and let him get away with the rest. So what do we do now?